It is Red Brick Saturday, guys. Look at him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are climbing around all kinds of destruction. We've been here before, but we've never been down here. There's the pipeline, or the steam line, or whatever the F it is. We're in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, USA. And it's hard for me, but I'm gonna try and keep it to the basics. Back to the basics today, guys. So I'm not gonna go into too much transition and all that. I'm gonna try and just point out the destruction. This is all destruction here, guys. This is all destruction. Very possibly was covered at one point and just collapsed on itself, and this is what we're looking at. But this is nuts, guys. Look at me. Look where I am. Climb down that thing. I don't even know if I'm getting it. Look at this. Look at this. We scaled down this freaking massive meltolithic wall. Look at it. We were way up there. We climbed all the way down. It's all covered in ivory and greenery, but it's all meltolithic blocks, guys. We scaled all the way down. We got to this point right here. We kind of hit a dead end right here. We were standing right there. Look at the size of these freaking blocks. This is just insanity. But we got to that point and we had to figure out how to get across this. And we made it. We made it. Super duper sketchy. I have no comment, but we're over here now. We had to get across this gap. And that right there is a good 6 feet, 5, 6 feet. And we had to help each other down and across. And here we are. Wait till you see where we are. Look at this crazy effing pipe. Look at this thing. I'm gonna walk out on it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is freaking crazy. Look at this. I'm standing right on the edge of it. Look at it. Wow. Crazy. We were just, I gotta keep my balance on this pipe. There's the end of the wall right here. Look at these meltolithic blocks. We were just up in there, guys, remember? In that inside corner where the little water's rushing through over there. And this is just a huge meltolithic, megalithic, massive wall, massive block, guys, massive. There's no way they were doing it, okay? With animals and wooden carts, guys, it didn't happen. Look at all this structure, component, structure, whatever you want to call it. I call it component. They were doing something with this water. Harnessing energy, possibly cooling something, possibly both. Look at this. Standing on the pipe. There's this massive section over here. Massive. Massive, 5 feet wide. Goes right down into the water. And then there's this huge slab here. We're gonna walk right out on it, guys. Let's go. We're going out there. We're going out where Shawnee is. Let's get it. Look at this. I can't even get over it. All right, we're gonna walk this, guys. We're gonna walk this. Look at all the supposed feather and wedge marks and all the holes. Look. Look at the hole. Look at the hole. And the mark. Look at all the marks. This is absolutely exhilarating, breathtaking. I don't even know what to say. Let's get up close. Wow. Holy freaking crap, guys. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's push these bushes aside. Get up to this one. Ugh. I don't know how the hell he got across over here. Look at the inside corner right here. Right here. Piece of their crappy fence fell down. Big surprise. The crappy fence that they installed couldn't stand the test of time. Big surprise. But all the rest of this meltolithic, megalithic wall is still here, guys. And what does the narrative want to push on you? Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a joke, guys. This is where it's at. fuck Stonehenge? These are ruins, guys. This is where it's at. You want to get plugged into truth? Look into meltology. That's where the plug is. We will explain it to you, at least what we can see. All right, guys, we're stepping through all this water. Oh, I got stuck in the branch. All right, I guess I got to step on this section to get over there. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, we made it. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. I'm not going to say speechless because I'm probably going to talk a lot, but I am absolutely beside myself right now. Look at this. Look at these blocks. Look at, they're going to claim these are feather and wedge. They are not. These are brick lines. Then you get the bigger ones here where there was steel or some kind of tie down or post or I don't know. And then a bunch of holes. Look. Look. Right here. Holes. Feather and wedge marks. These are all just signatures, guys. Signatures of the event. All of them. This is insane. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh, these are slippery. Look at this. Wow. Let's go. Oh my God. Look at all the giant holes and stuff, guys. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Look at the holes and the markings. That's all left over from the event. These are all signatures. This place was destroyed in quite possibly an instant. Look at this pipe coming out. I don't think it took very long, guys. That's my opinion. I think the event rocked this place pretty quickly, possibly in a flash. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Got blurbs of melt here. Look at this. Wow, look at these sharp cut angles. Wow. This is maybe one of the coolest places I've ever been. I think that it is. Wow. All right, guys, we got some water to get over again. Here we go. Okay, more holes. Look at this. Look at this craziness. I kind of want to go out here. I'm going to go out here. Let's go out here and get a shot looking back. Pretty slippery, guys. Pretty slippery. We're going to come out here and look back. Okay. Wow. Crazy, huh? What the F? Wow. Oh my God. Look at these guys. I'll be back up in a second. Look. And then you can't see it behind all the greenery and the shrubs and the ivory or whatever it is. There's a huge meltolithic wall right there with mega blocks. Megalithic, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. That helps you to understand it. I call it meltolithic because I know they've all been through the event. And wow, huge blocks, guys. Huge blocks. Look at it, it's all destruction. Look at these pieces. Look at these pieces out here. I am totally blown away. Look at this. Guys, there's no way they built this in the early 1800s. Come on. Give me a break. Unreal. All right, let's get back up there and walk across. We're gonna go all the way across. Wow. 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 I'm sorry I keep saying wow. It's pretty mind-blowing, guys. Pretty mind-blowing. I mean, this stuff looks like asphalt. Asphalt looking stuff. Holes and feather and wedge marks all over the place, as if they... So what they want to tell you guys, what they're trying to stuff down your throat, is that all of these huge, massive blocks were quarried at a quarry in the early 1800s, or the fake 1800s, as I like to call it. And they were all individually delivered here and somehow installed here to help create this spillway. Guys, use your head, use your common sense. These were all supposedly placed here. It's total bullshit. This big ledge here appears to be concrete. No further comment, but it was constructed. Either way you look at it, there's nothing natural about it, okay? Our people did not construct this. This was here before the event. There was a great civilization here, far beyond our capabilities. And we are merely living on the ruins. That's all it is, guys. Look at this. We're just walking across a destroyed building. Total destruction. Total effing destruction. Oh my God. Wow. Really hot and humid today, guys. I'm sweating my ass off. I'd love to go for a dip in that water. Keep walking. Look at the size of these blocks, guys. It's like 12 feet long, 2 feet wide. I mean, there's no way. There's no way they're not doing it. And they're not laying them here all perfect like this and then jamming this crappy concrete looking stuff here with big, huge rocks of aggregate in it. It's all bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. Get it through your head. Like I said, you can't understand meltology until you understand that what they're telling us is a lie. It's a fabricated lie. It's just to cover their asses and try and explain what we are all here witnessing and looking at. It's a lie. So you're gonna struggle with the melt until you can get that through your head. Look at this. We're just walking across ruins right now. Oh, I'm so glad we got down here. Wow. Look at the size of this groove, guys. Look at this one. It's like 3 inches wide. Feather and wedge everywhere along the whole entire spillway. And all these pieces down here just got destroyed. This was all red brick at one point. I'm not going to go into it. It's all transitioned into this, what's right in front of us. And that's for another day. But what I'm trying to get across to you is the impossibility of constructing this civil engineering masterpiece in the timeline that we're given. It is not possible, guys, okay? They couldn't move these blocks. They couldn't do it. They could not do it, look. They couldn't do it, guys. Look at this. They couldn't do it. Wow. And it's all janky, like nothing is the same. If you were gonna do this, you would do it out of consistent materials. Okay, some kind of blocks, masonry blocks, CMU, concrete masonry units. You wouldn't do it out of a bunch of janky, supposedly quarried granite blocks. It's just, it doesn't make sense, guys. Look at this. Hell yeah. So cool. Insane. Definitely one of the coolest places I've been. I mean, I've been to a lot of really cool places, but down here, up and close and personal with this kind of stuff is just really, it'll change your life, guys. They couldn't do it. More nonsense over here. More giant footings over here. There's more up there. I can see it right there. See it? And then you get the steam line or the steam pipe trail or whatever the F it is right here. It's all bullshit. This was all here. This was all harnessing power / cooling something. The old world was obsessed, and we're seeing this everywhere we go, with the control of water. They wanted to control the water on every level. So that's a big puzzle piece. Was it, like I keep saying, was it for hydroelectricity? It's very possible, but I think it had a dual purpose. I think they were harnessing the electricity from it for local purposes. But I think the big picture of this water was to cool a motherboard. And again, I'm not going to get into that stuff. That's a lot higher level meltology. But we are on a motherboard. This whole entire realm is a giant computer, if you will. It's a circuit board. It's a motherboard. And even today, the best computers and motherboards, the best computers you can buy nowadays are water cooled, guys. And all we see everywhere we go is evidence of circuit board. Everywhere we go, literally everywhere. So that's for another day. But all right, guys, I'm gonna try and get back up there. I gotta scale this thing all the way back up, get up there, and we're gonna see what else we can find today, guys. But I'm pretty blown away. I hope you liked it. Wow, crazy. Okay, guys, we will catch you on the next one. I'm sure it won't be very long. Good.
It's like a big split right down the middle of it.
Ah, there's bricks down there.
Of course there is. It's weird how it has that big split right down the middle of it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm taking the split.
It's almost like it was a pathway at one time to walk down. You think
and the feather wedge are good for your fingers.
You think that used to be a stairway right down the middle?
Very possible. I know what it wasn't.
Yeah.
What they're doing. Wow, all right, I made it. All right, guys, holy crap. It's Red Brick Saturday. I'm a hurting puppy right now. Look at my shirt. Oh man, I've been climbing all over all these meltolithic blocks. We were just down there, guys, on all that destruction. We just scaled up through this crack here. The size of these blocks. These fucking blocks are huge. We just scaled right up this crevice here to get up here. And we're going back up to the footing and the landing. Look at all the holes. Look at all this crazy, kind of weird steel anchors sticking out here. Look at this stuff. What the F? Who put this here? What is this? What is this? Look at, guys, there's another one here. There's an eye hook. What is this? What is this? And again, no rust. Patina. Patina, no rust. Look at this. Wow. Unreal. But yeah, earlier, oh, we're way the fuck up now. We were over there, guys. We're over there looking at this crazy wall. Look at this wall. This inside corner right here. Look at this. Crazy. We're way the F up here. Wow. Wow. Look at all the ridge lines. Look at all the marks here, guys. Look at all this. So freaking cool. Wow. All right, we're gonna come back up to this platform here on these huge meltolithic blocks we have to climb. Look at this. Oh man. Way up here. Yep, we were just down there walking amongst the destruction. Look at this. Crazy. Yeah, pipage. This is all destruction. This is all part of it. All part of it. There's the steam line. Thank you guys. All right, we're gonna try and get back out here. All right. Don't trip. Careful not to trip on the obnoxious and absurd steel that's everywhere, sticking out of the meltolithic blocks. But all right, guys, we're gonna get back up here, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is crazy out here. All right, guys, that was so freaking crazy being down there on that spillway like that. But we're back up by this circle here, right here that we were at earlier. We were there earlier, and there's all kinds of crazy cool stuff up here, but we got to kind of trudge through the woods, and we're going to be really careful. It might not be the wisest idea, but I have pants on the ground, and we're going to try and skedaddle through this little section here and get up there. Like I said, it might not be the wisest, but we got pants on. I deliberately wore pants for this reason, so let's try it, guys. Wait till you see what's up there. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh man, like I even got to be careful taking my shoes off tonight and all of it. Okay, wait till you see what's up here. We've been here before. I don't even want to touch anything coming up. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh yeah, this thing's over here too. Look. Oh, there was an easier trail right there. Look. What the F? Yeah, absolutely been here before a long time ago. In a previous video, we had a few of us here. I think we had David Wayne and Lake Speed was with us. Look at this freaking thing. What? What? I don't remember these pieces being here before. I do not remember these pieces being here. Look at this. Look at this. Get this leaf off. Look. Wow, this thing looks mean. This looks like something out of a horror movie. What the hell? So cool. Definitely old world. Definitely old world. They were doing some kind of dredging here or something. So awesome. Look at the teeth on this thing. Look at this. Sharp. Crazy. I wish I could get a bolt out. Yep, they were doing something here. Some kind of dredging or something, but let's go up this hill and look. Unreal. Unreal. Look at this. Look. There's 2 or 3 of these. Look at this. What? 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 Let's go. Oh yeah, we're in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, guys, on the Fitchburg steam line or steam pipeline or steam trail or whatever. Look at this thing. What is this? Guys, this is part of the old world. No one put this here post-event. This is all part of a system here, something to do with the water. There's tracks. So this is nestled in between the river. This is the Nashua River, I believe. And there's the tracks over there. There's tracks over there. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive here by mosquitoes. There's tracks over there. We have these contraptions. There's another one way down there. See it? Over there, see it? And I believe there was a third one. But there's the river. And look at this contraption. Look at this thing. What the hell? Even the ladder's old. It's all original. Look at this. Some nice rivet work. The rivet work is infallible. It's always perfect. It's always perfect. Even when there's like hundreds and hundreds of them on a joint, they're perfectly spaced apart. Perfectly. Total BS, guys. They didn't have the technology to do all this out here in place. No way. Or anywhere else for that matter, okay? They did not have the technology to do this. I'd be willing to bet, and I said this last time, that this wood was all part of it too, for sure. All these railroad tie looking pieces and this destroyed looking little wooden wall here. Bet you it was all part of it. Look at these footings. Look at this steel. Look at this steel. Wow. Holy crap. I'm gonna climb this ladder, I guess. Why not? Unreal. This is crazy. Crazy rivets. Crazy. Infallible. Look at, some of them are missing. Look. Look. It's insanity. Look at the footing that it's just coming out of this footing. It's in the footing. All right, let's take a few steps up the ladder. Get one more shot of it back here. Let's go up the ladder a little bit. See how sturdy it feels. It feels pretty shaky, but jumping up and down on it, it feels okay. Okay. All right. Look at, there was something else here attached to it. Look, what happened to this steel? Look at the edge of these pieces. I'm gonna bring this phone over here. What happened to this steel? Look at the edge. How does that happen? That's not a cut. Same with this piece. Same with this piece. Look. There's obviously pieces missing. Blowing mosquitoes off of me. Most likely destroyed or possibly just vaporized. I mean, destroyed in the event. The X Factor event, period. No one put this here. Why do we know that? Because we know the historical narrative is false. We don't need to question it. We already know that. Look at, I don't know how high I want to go here. We're up pretty high already. All right, I don't think we're gonna go any higher. Look at the steel up top. There's a lot of this is missing. A lot of this is missing. Where did it go? I don't know. But there was a platform here. There's a platform up here. We're pretty high up on this ladder, guys. We're gonna go back down. Oh, what we got over here? Oh yeah, I remember this. What do we got over here, guys? Climbing down this ladder. Look at, what do we got? What do we got, a little brickcrete action? What's this over here? Is this concrete? What is this? Look, that's right, I remember now. Look at this. Brickcrete, ladies and gentlemen. Brickcrete, okay? Look at that. There's more bricks here all along the hillside. That's right, I remember. Yep, they're everywhere. They're everywhere in here. All along the hillside, that's right. I remember now. Look at it. Huh. What is it? Is it brick or is it concrete? What is it? It's brickcrete, guys. It's all red brick. Just looks like that right now. It's a signature. Yep. So cool. Yep. All day long. Brickcrete. That's what it looks like. It's transitioning. And it's the signature. So, oh, okay, guys. I think we're gonna take the easy way down this time. Right down there. All right, I'm gonna come back down and see if I can get one shot of this thing in its entirety. It's hard to get it up close. Just all kinds of destruction and wood and steel everywhere, guys. It's a demolition site. I've been part of many, many, many demolition crews. I've run demolition crews. This is demolition and destruction. Definitely doesn't belong here. I don't see a plaque out here trying to explain this. Huh? Of course not. Of course not. All right, guys, we're gonna see what else we can find. And I'm sure it's not gonna be hard. I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, we just came out of the trail. That's the trail. That's the trail, see? The West Fitchburg Steam Line Trail Park. Right there, we were just in there in all the destruction. But I wanna walk out with you and show you like where this is and all the crap we gotta walk by to get in there. So this is the entrance, the walkway in. And actually, right here under this fence there's a whole wall right there. You can't see it because of all the organic and the greenery and the shrubs and the trees. But there's a huge wall right there. All kinds of crazy mangled steel. See it? See it in there? And it runs the whole way. Oh, see the wall? See it? See it? It's focusing on the chain link. But there's a big, huge wall there. Just another tier. And so as we're walking out, you have all this crazy structure here. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. What is this? What is all this? It's old world. It's old world structure, guys. You have a huge footing down here in the ground. There's like hardly anything left of it. But it's there, you can see it. And what do we got mixed in? What do we got in the mix? What do we got in the mix? What do we got in the mix? Right here, I can see words on it. Reds. Look at that. These chips could be modern. They could be part of an aggregate that they dumped on the trail. It's very possible. Very, very possible. But yeah, a lot of brick, guys. A lot of brick through here. Look at this, just pieces everywhere. Why would they put aggregate up here for the trail? I don't think they did. But yeah, a lot of brick pieces. A lot. It's all brick anyways. But you can see this footing here. Yeah, right here. Big, thick, hardcore, right here. Look at it. It's got some kind of melt on it right there. It's got that, that kind of that white melt, that coral looking melt to it. See it? See it? Something was here and melted on it, yeah. Some part of the structure, for sure. This is all melt, look at it. Look at it. Freaking brick and wood and destruction, guys. Total destruction, yeah. And this footing just keeps going all the way down to here. There's nothing left of it. There's nothing left of it. Anyways, we're gonna keep walking out and I want you guys to see what it looks like. Oh, here's the wall that we were talking about down there. It keeps going down, but here, it's a little bit more exposed here. Right here. Oh my God, I got bit so many times by mosquitoes. It's just crazy. Look at the bolts coming out. They're all twisted. Look at, they're all twisted to the side. How did that happen? Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, so you have this crazy wall here that they, I guess, put this chain link fence on. But yeah, we're gonna walk out together. We may not stop at everything on the way because they're waiting for me. But yeah, crazy structure, guys. Look it. Look. That wall just goes over to here. Look at it. Kicks down here. Look. Ow. Those are huge thorns. Look at this thing. Look at this crazy wall. Crazy. It's like 2.5 feet thick. Get some brickage on top. Get some brickage on top. All structure, guys. All structure. There's more of it back here in the woods. See it? It's all a giant structure for sure. Like I said, we're not going to stop at everything for too long and walk our way out, but there's a bunch of crazy stuff here. Utilities. Utilities, no comment. No comment. Oh, in the woods. Look, guys. Look in the woods. Look. Look it. See it? More walls. See them? See the walls? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's one there. There's one there. Can we get in there? Let's try and get in there. Let's try and get in here. Oh yeah, look, guys. Look, and they're huge. Huge freaking footings or something. Look at them. Hiding in the woods here. They're gotta be 20 feet long. I can see them. Oh, they're huge. Look. Look how long it is. Look how long they are. There's a whole bunch of them here hiding in the woods, and there's a whole bunch that aren't hiding. We're gonna go look at those ones. There's a whole bunch of them. Hey, buddy. Hello. I don't mean to scare you. I'm roaming around in the woods. Another one. There's a whole bunch of them, guys. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all. Look at them. Whoa. Look. All just hiding in the woods. Just mega structure. It's so massive. It's so fucking massive. What do we got on the ground? Any guesses, guys? Yeah, brick. More brick. Brick everywhere. Look. Brick. More brick. More brick. Everywhere, guys. There's brick everywhere. Look at these structures. They are 12, 15 feet high. Like I said, they're like 20, 25 feet long. And there's got to be at least 10 of them. All in a line. Crazy. Crazy. And the one down here is 2 more. There's one here. There's one here. Crazy. And they keep going. And the one down here has a big piece of steel sticking out of it. Look. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, there's a bunch of asphalt here. Oh, look at this. There's like a berm here. Look. When did they come in here and pave all this? Look at this, guys. Look. And there's bricks in the pavement. The pavement. Look at this. Oh, man. I'm getting destroyed by mosquitoes. It's crazy what I do for you guys. What is this pavement doing here? When did they come in here and pave? People were driving down here? What is all this? Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at the steel. What the hell? Wow. Wow. Asphalt, supposedly asphalt everywhere. Oh, there's another freaking big beam here. Look. Stacks of bricks. Oh, there's more in the woods back here. Look at this thing. Whoa. Buttresses at 1, 2, 3, 4 buttresses on this feature, this giant piece of this structure. big, huge steel I-beams. They're 12, 14 inches long. Look at how they're cut off on the top. Those are not cut marks, guys. Those are not from saws or anything like that. Oh, this is from us being here. Is this from us being here? Hey, look at this. Wow, guys. Look at the steel and the concrete, and look what we got here. This had to have been Shawnee. Is this you?
Yeah.
Did you do this?
She found her first melted brick. Christine did.
Look.
Look at it, Curtis.
Let me see, put it up here. These are all Gardner bricks. Wow, I didn't see these before. Look at this one. What happened to this one? They put that one in the microwave? This one.
I found that one.
What's it say? Oh, this is yours. Red.
Look at this brick. What happened to this one, guys? Why is it twisted? What happened to it? Got effed up in the event. Look at these awesome Gardner bricks. So awesome. Stampers. That's what those are. Look at this one. Steel mixture. It's all old world, guys. There's brick all in the ground, hiding everywhere. We're tripping on all the bricks. It's just is insanity. Look at the steel. And then down over here, you're back to meltolithic blocks right here, all along the water. Right here, see them? Stuff's all hiding, guys. Oh, look at, here's another one in the wild right here. Here we go. We're gonna pull the stamper up out of the ground together. Here we go. Look, we're at the base of this thing, and right down here, guys, look, Gardner. Look. Look. We're in Fitchburg, but Gardner is very close. Look at that. Stamper right out of the ground, guys. Right out of the ground, guys. Hell yeah. That's freaking cool. Look at, I just took that one out. And look back here. Did you see all these buttresses? And there's more steel columns. Whoa. This is gonna be a long video, guys. Oh no, look. Oh man. Look. Stacks of bricks. Wow. Look. What do these say? These are the steel mixture ones. All right, guys, I don't know how long I got. I keep running out of room on my phone, but I've deleted a bunch of stuff. We'll see what we can get. Look at the structure in the woods. Look at it. Look at it. Keeps going. Look at all these buttresses. And then everywhere you look, there's these steel columns sticking out of these freaking huge footings. Look at this steel. Look at, there's another one hiding up. Look, look. There's another one right there. Right there. And there's another one further down. I can see them all through the woods. Wow, hopefully I can get, oh my God, there's freaking big chunks of concrete all over the place. Look, look, look at this stuff. Look at these chunks. Look at the steel. Oh, it's all part of the structure. Look at all these. Look at all this in the woods. Look at all this. I'm gonna get what I can get before it stops. So if it stops, guys, just know I ran out of room. Look at this. Freaking buried in the woods. Unreal. Holy crap. Look at it. Look. Whoa. Oh my God. Crazy. And look what we got in here. Look what we got in here. Of course. Of course. Look. Look. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, guys. I don't even know what to say. Oh. Wow. Holy shit. Just deep in the woods here along the Nashua River. Just destruction. I must have seen 5 or 6 of these steel I-beams sticking out of footings up there in the woods. They're everywhere. Look at all this. Look at this destruction. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up because I know I'm gonna run out of room. Whoa. These are everywhere in the woods. Look at this. Guys, there was something massive here, bigger than we can even understand. And we're just walking on the ruins of it. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up before I run out of room. I'll see you guys on the next one. It has been a crazy adventure today. Wow. That's the one we took out of the ground. Wow. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.